I feel like we might have used this before, but I don't care. Imagine going to the park and you with your kids and you got them sliding down gorilla titties.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
You won't escape my
What up, cool nerds? Welcome back to another video. Today we got another You Had One Job. This is part 34 of the series, and we got another TikTok series we're starting this week. We have another funniest tweets videos coming out this week as well. But before we get into this one, y'all know I saved the best / worst of these fails for last. I don't even know what I'm going to say to this one, because I'll be laughing the entire time. I've seen these pictures ahead of time, but it's just the fact that I do not know what this is. I'm already laughing. Y'all just need to watch this one. Y'all already know what to do. Smack that like button, sub with notifications on. Let's get it. No ball games. Now, we've seen stuff like this on You Had One Job, where it's like those doors where it says enter and then don't enter, but now they brought it to sports. And I'm sorry, I'm hooping it up. You don't get crossed up. It's gonna be 6 in the morning. Birds gonna be chirping and whatnot. You're gonna be looking out that window. I'm gonna be crossing up your grandma like,
expose him! Expose him!
Okay, so I look at this sign, and it's like a few things you can interpret from this. It's like, okay, there's no fishing, obviously that one, right? And then no crabs. I'm not understanding that one. Maybe it's like, you know, get the crabs up out of here. Like, get up out your own lake, right? You know what I'm saying? And then the next sign, this one could be a mistake, or it could be like a flat earther was like, yo, don't go too far in the edge of the lake. You might just fall off. Like, imagine just doing a regular front stroke and you fall off like... All right, y'all. So every time we have a You Had One Job or like a fail video, and we have like a staircase or a ramp or something, and it's like, what do these architects or designers be doing? Because look at this. Is this wheelchair accessible? Like, they going straight down. As soon as you hit that corner, you get to the top of that ramp, you ain't got no choice but the El Geronimo. Every time I see stuff like this, I'm always like, what's the point? What do you get out of this? They got a door there. They're like, let's put a smaller door in the door. And when you look closer at the bigger door, it looks like it's a pantry style type French door thing going. Like, what's happening right here? Like, this is going to some hood Narnia? Honestly, these are some of the worst stairs, because missing that last stair on a regular stair step, like, nah, bro. Cause you do that one Hulk step, like you miss, like your life flashes before your eyes, like, no. Then you got me wanting to, or having me stepping on cinder blocks. No, I'm gonna miss those, break my ankles, and I'm suing the entire country. All right, y'all. This right here gets me angry. It gets me mad. Like, and I know y'all know this struggle, because everywhere you go, it's some major city, like wherever you like live at, people like, yo, we got the worst potholes in the world, bro. We got the worst. Nah, bro. Chicago do, bro. And this makes me mad, because this is how they fill up the potholes. Like, they be like, all right, we fix the street. And then on top of this little brick with the hole, they'll put like Oreo crumbs on it and be like, yo, we're done.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
All right, y'all. So this picture right here is like a closet. And I guess this closet, like, you know, like hanger thing was connected to a pipe, and it was rattling in this person's house. So, you know, the landlord was like, yo, we got an easy fix, and I'm gonna take this on home improvement MacGyver style. And they put these nails on it to stop the rattling. Welcome to the clip. Forest recreation area. I mean, whether you got a forest or not, we gonna find that. You know what I'm saying? Because we gonna just...
Who's your daddy?
Diversity. Maybe write a nice quote here talking about diversity at Eastman. Like, this sentence alone, if you gotta write stuff like this, your school is not diverse. This is the equivalent of a school trying to say, I have black friends.
I don't need friends. They disappoint me.
This library is now selling free coffee for $1. You know what this is? This is inflation, okay? Free coffee for $1, bro. And this is why colleges, and this is probably at a college, colleges are way too expensive. This country is a scam. Like, I shouldn't be paying $100,000 just to make $40K on my first entry-level job, like out of college. No, free coffee for $1, bro. Inflation. I'm not here for it. I would riot. I'll be storming the Capitol, aka the library. Imagine going to jail for stealing free coffee, like when SpongeBob stole.
I think I'm about to steal!
Whoever worked at this Subway is fed up. They just put soup out there, like, and you got to find out. You got to come in. We ain't gonna give you no soup specials, no soup and sandwich specials. It's just soup. Okay, so every once in a while, you know, you jump on social media or you go on the internet, whatever, right? And you see these ads for these, you know, Sheen, whatever it's Fashion Nova, all that stuff, right? And these good looking girls, but you can tell a lot of this stuff is Photoshop, right? And, you know, it's a good looking girl, right? She's got a bathing suit on, whatever, bikini, whatever you call this. And, but like, these are the things that have people with these unrealistic expectations, right? But because like, what is his arm? Whose arm is like that? I feel like we might have used this before, but I don't care. Imagine going to the park and you with your kids and you got them sliding down gorilla titties. This is why King Kong lost to Godzilla, because he didn't use his secret weapon. I would have been swinging those things on Godzilla. He would have had no chance. And y'all know how kids get when they're about to do some crazy activity, at least some crazy activity to themselves, and they're about to be on some X Games mode. They think they're in the Olympics and whatnot. Bro, if my kids came down this slide like, hey dad, watch this, I'm gonna be on the other end of the slide like, like, never been weird. $90. And of course this fool is from Wisconsin. Like, bro, y'all stop eating cheese and go learn something, okay?
You stupid.
And these are a nice clean pair of Air Force Ones, right? And my thing is, out of this entire picture, weird in this sentence, if that's what you want to call it, is a contraction. What does weird stand for? Because you know, like a contraction's like I'm, like, what does weird stand for? Where did? Word would? Bro, I'm losing brain cells trying to like complete this sentence.
This is good because I could barely read, so.
Why would a company do this? If I worked for a place like this, I wouldn't even show up. I would just show up at whatever time. Like, yo, I'm 3.5 seconds late because I can't tell what time to show up or what time the business opens. And you know how some jobs like be treating people like slaves and stuff still? Like, and they be like, no, you clock out at 9:07. Okay, y'all, so El Ranchero is one of my favorite places when it comes to like Chicago style Mexican food, right? And they got some really good chips and tortillas and stuff like that. But I'm not going to be caught dead with a zesty rod in my mouth. Like, come on, bro. You can't just be gobbling down zesty glizzies. Please do not turn off the light switch. It also operates the elevator. Thank you. How would these two things be connected? And for me, you can't put a sign like this up because I'm going to be like, click, gotcha. You're going to be stuck on the elevator and the light's going to be off. Bro, I thought this pug's face was a really black alien coochie. Like, y'all got his face all types of messed up. All right, so, you know, I'm from Chicago, obviously, and I love Chicago pizza. And, like, Chicago deep dishes, like, not everyone eats deep dish, like, 100% of the time. We have some of the best thin crust pizza as well. And I love New York style pizza, but headlining the World Trade Center on your, like, promo poster or whatever is weird. All right, so COVID, whatever you believe, whatever you think about it, cool, right? People have the mask on, people don't have the mask on, whatever. I don't care. Like, people just be arguing with people online about anything. Like, you're arguing with people that you'll never meet 90% of the time when it comes to these Facebook arguments and blah, 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 this and that, or just social media arguments. But this school right here had their little orchestra, their little band, right? And, you know, they're trying to protect their students. Okay, cool. Nothing wrong with that. Wear your mask. Like, you know, and you know how in the restaurant, they're like, oh, like, wear your mask, like, to the table, like, blah, blah. Like, all of a sudden, COVID's going to stop at the table. Like, no, they're eating. Like, I'm going to move on to the next people that don't have their mask. Like, come on, bro. This is not how this works. But this school was like, hey, when you're doing the flute or the clarinet or whatever you blow into when it comes to like saxophone, hey, cut a hole in your mask. Smoke detector broke, so if I hear this bad boy popping in the middle of the night, it's time to leave. This is beyond ghetto, bro. But it's not like smoke detectors are expensive. You still gonna die because carbon monoxide. Like, you can't smell that. The popcorn's not gonna pop because of that. Like, come on, bro. Just go outside, go to Amazon.com and order one. Undies for 2, 4 adults, includes underwear with 4 leg holes. You know, this might not be a bad idea. Like, if you're not trying to be this clingy with me, I don't want to keep it, okay? I don't want none of that, like, standoffish. Like, no, I'm trying to be this clingy together. Like, we can wear underwear together. We can do this as cosplay. We can wear this as Halloween costumes. I want this. We ain't gonna have much room. I got a little, something right there, but, like, we can make it work. Nah, but for real, ladies, if you find this and you want to wear this with me, just hit me. You know what I'm saying? All right, so, it was Easter over the weekend. If you celebrate that or what, I hope you enjoyed it with your family and whatnot. But, bro, what is this? Who is this? Jared Leto? Like, as Jesus? What is happening right here? Like, black people, What are you doing?
I can't believe you've done this.
And like, how do you go about getting hired for a gig like this? You just on a Craigslist ad like, yo, hire me as Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
All right, y'all. So when it comes to people, a lot of people have insecurities, right? Everyone has something they're insecure with themselves about. There's nothing wrong with that. People, get their teeth fixed. Some people get hair transplants for guys when they're going bald. Women get BBLs, which is kind of extreme and dangerous, but cool. Do what makes you happy, right? That's your body, your choice type thing. But for me, I'm getting the male BBL, okay? I'm doing this. I'm dead ass too. If you see me looking like SpongeBob at a weightlifting competition, mind your business. I'm gonna be coming straight out of a anime, a straight up action figure. And then they give you options. They give you the Mr. Olympia like 2% body fat one, or they give you the off season like I'm getting thickums. And it goes all the way up to the neck because I got a skinny neck and a big head. So I'm gonna just be swole. And they got my skin tone too, bro. I'm out here, bro. And my legs are pretty thick too, ladies. I'll be doing them squats. What I'm saying? But like, I don't need to match my legs because I got the legs. I just need the upper body, bro. I'll be out here. Y'all want to? I would just shoulder check people for no reason. Like, what you gonna do? And this thing look heavy too. Like, imagine like we come home from a date and I take off my BBL. Like, bro, you gonna accept me for who I am, bro? If I can accept y'all, come on, man. It ain't bad, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't that.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
My future boo gonna be waiting at the end of the bed, right? It's gonna be, oh, we about to get it on. She ready to get nasty. I'm gonna just take out my body and the whole thing gonna be like. All right, y'all, so we made it to the last one. And one thing I learned growing up and just in life in general is that animals are very important to people, especially their own pets. Some people choose to have pets instead of kids. That's how important animals are to people. And, I get it. Yeah, I get it. Pets are part of the family, right? And there's just some things I wonder what people do when they have pets and stuff. Like, you remember we had that one TikTok video of that lady recording herself when her snake died? Like, you just put the camera on you and you start crying. Like, come on, you're doing too much. I understand you're sad and stuff, but like, you set this up. Like, people, I don't care what anyone says. People post on social media for some sort of like, like attention, and that's what that is. But this right here, it comes down to why would you do this to anybody or for anyone? Bruh. Lesson to be learned: if your nephew's cat dies and they want it stuffed, do not attempt to do it yourself. The more I worked with it, the more it kept stretching and falling apart to the point, well, thank goodness Halloween is around the corner. Wait, don't you like, this is sad, but it's not. Like, don't you need a license to do this or something? There's no way you can attempt to do this legally. Bro, look at his face. It looks so mangled. Like, what happened, right? And there's so many pictures. And y'all, it just gets worse. And that's just the front view, right? Like, look, this perspective's bad already. And then boom, the side view. Why does this thing look like a rug? What is that? No, bro, I am physically so hot right now. I am dying. There's no way. No, and I feel like this thing smells so bad. Y'all, I can't right now, bro. And I can't make jokes about, I can't even talk right now. Oh my God, I got a tear in my eye. Why did he bring it outside? I hate its mouth. It looks so dumb. I think I just drooled on myself. Oh my God, what is happening, bro? Why did it look like? Yo, I'm sorry. This is why it's so annoying, but I knew I wasn't gonna be able to control it. Every time I see these pictures, bro. And why is he holding it all delicately? Like, and why is this picture so close? Look at its no, dog, the ear. Oh man, bro, this looks so bad. There's no way. If somebody did this to my dead cat, bro, just cremated it, bro. You have to do all this. How do you even try to stuff it by yourself, dog? I'm sweating right now. This is, I can't take this seriously, bro. Why did they pose it in the tree? I honestly, the way it's, why it's so, what am I saying? What? It's so like stiff and its mouth is killing me right now, dog. This got me weak. Like its legs just wrapped around like, oh my God, bro. Like, oh man, I'm trying to control myself. This got me weak. The fact that it's as long as the radio flyer wagon, like its neck around the corner, like there's no way they took this thing outside for like a walk in the park. They got this like taxidermy ass cat stalking its prey. It's so flat. It's like tall as the grass blades. I cannot, bro. I'm sorry. There's no jokes. It's just laughter on this one. Who does this?
Are all nerds as good as you?